How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome to the series finale of Madoka Magica. Boy oh boy did this one sneak up on me. I'm not really used to reacting to a single series from beginning to end without breaking it up with like a couple of other shows in between each episode, so this whole experience just felt like one aggressive fever dream. I feel like I just started watching this series, blinked, and now I'm on the season finale. Am I excited to see how this show ends? Obviously not. This show was written by sadists. In fact, this may be the least excited I've ever been for anything. Genuinely. I'd rather go to the doctors right now and get a shot for a vaccine I don't need than finish this series. I'd rather get drafted than finish this series. But regardless, it's probably for the best that I don't fill my body with vaccines I already have, and I'm not very suited for war. So I guess we should just finish the show.
A magical girl's potential is based on the weight of the karmic destiny she bears. If she were a queen or messiah, I could have understood.
Oh wait, that's actually super messed up, isn't it? So if a girl is destined to become something important, like a queen or something, she'll become a more powerful magical girl. But if she becomes a magical girl, she won't still become a queen. It'll essentially overwrite her destiny. So incubators and magical girls are incentivized to prey on little girls who have tons of potential and then ruin their lives. So it's basically like, oh, that girl's on track to become a US state senator? Let's make her sign a contract with Gloopy Duperson, so instead of being in Congress, she speed runs every mental disorder in the book by age 15.
Could it be that Madoka's potential to become the most powerful magical girl is because you kept turning back time?
Oh, speaking of fucked, that's awesome. Every time she tries to save Madoka from being a magical girl, she directly makes her more likely to become one.
She's the reason this happened. Excellent work, Homura. You've made Madoka the most powerful witch ever.
Dude, let's go! Just like that, we have a non-stupid explanation for why Madoka is the chosen one. Do you know how rare it is to find a chosen one plotline that isn't stupid? I feel like I've been wandering around in tall grass for the past 10 episodes and I finally caught a shiny plotline.
The body of an 8th grade student from Mitakihara Public Middle School has been identified as Sayaka Miki. She had been reported missing since the 12th of this month.
In other news, 8 other middle school girls have been found dead this week, making that a record high for this town's weekly suicide rate. A celebration is being held this Tuesday in the town square with Mayor McBarkster said to be making an adorable appearance.
Hey, Madoka. Are you sure you don't know anything about what happened to Sayaka?
I don't know, Mom. Are you sure you don't know anything about what happened to Sayaka? Last time we spoke, I told you she was in trouble, and you told me I should stop treating her like a person and that you wish I were older so you could drink with me. All I'm saying is I don't know if I'm the one we should be interrogating here. Fucking what, Mom? What are you suspicious of? Also, what is this house? Why does every room of this house feel like it belongs in Tron Legacy? Who designed your house, Daft Punk?
It would have happened sooner or later.
But that doesn't make it okay. It's your fault they're dead and you act like it doesn't matter.
I don't act like anything. I literally can't feel. Remember? Oh, never mind. He totally feels emotions. He just growled at her. Gloopy's just like, bitch, if I were capable of feeling annoyed right now, I swear to God.
No, stop it!
Oh my God, what are your powers? Why are granting wishes and abstract torture the only things you do?
Pigs and chickens have a much higher rate of survival in captivity, more than they would in the wild. So you see, the relationship is mutually beneficial for both parties.
That's just blatantly untrue. I don't expect Madoka to put on a Phoenix Wright style rebuttal here over the horrors of factory farming, but all I'm saying is she'd have a pretty strong case if she did. Humans eating cattle so doesn't benefit the cattle. I guarantee a chicken would much rather get eaten by a wolf 2 years into its life in the wild than spend 3 years of its life stuffed inside of a cage the size of a Doc Martens shoebox. Just because it lives longer doesn't mean it prefers to literally not move its entire life. And you know what? honestly, it'd be kind of cool if that was the point of this conversation. Like that Gloopy Duperson is using objectively flawed logic to like try and convince Madoka, but she's so young and naive that she buys it. I don't know if that's the case. I also don't put it past this show to like be smart enough to make that point, but I don't know if Japan like gives a shit enough about animals to like even consider making that point.
We have intervened in your civilization's development since prehistoric times. Throughout the ages, countless girls have made contracts with incubators.
This dude's about to fucking fry Madoka's brain right now. This girl is in 8th grade. At least wait until she's a junior in high school before you completely devour her trust in the education system. This poor girl is gonna be in history class, learning about slavery or something, and raise her hand like a dumbass like, yeah, hey, this is cool and all, but when do we get to the magical girl unit?
You see, in our society, the phenomenon you call emotion is considered a mental disorder.
Damn, alright Gloopy, tell us how you really feel. That's extra fucked, because it means that incubators aren't incapable of having emotions. It means they probably bred emotions out of their species. Dude, that's so crazy. I love that he comes from this horrible, manipulative race that just happens to look adorable.
We were surprised when we discovered the human species. We never imagined there could be a world where each individual had their own set of emotions, yet still managed to coexist with one another.
Hey, guess what? We hardly do.
If your kind had never come to Earth, then none of this.
The truth is, you humans would most likely still be living naked, in caves.
So does that mean Prometheus was adorable? Is that the conclusion I'm meant to draw from this? That the Greek god Prometheus was actually a cutie patootie? Because he's saying that without incubators, humans would still be Neanderthals. So that means at some point there was some first wish that propelled humanity towards evolution. And so I'm wondering what that first wish possibly could have been. What could a Neanderthal possibly have wanted? And my mind immediately goes to the ability to make fire. And so by that logic, if we take that sort of reasoning and couple it with the Greek myth, we can only deduce that Prometheus was, in fact, cute as fuck.
It's a shock. Losing one of your own students like this is painful.
What the hell? Why are we getting the teacher's perspective on this? Who lied and told this teacher she was an actual character?
The police say it was an accident, that the stress of running away from home got to her.
They're saying she died of stress? At 14? If you think the children in your town are dying of stress-related heart attacks, then your town is too stressful.
But it's so hard because I feel so helpless. Patience was never something you were good at, was it, Junko?
Is this mom gonna meddle in Madoka's life and start ruining shit? I'm trying to figure out whether or not this scene is just meant to be sad, or if this mom's about to fuck things up in a catastrophic way. I also feel like when I finish this show and like sit back and properly analyze it, the interactions between Madoka and her mom and this interaction are like, I feel like they're a lot weightier than I'm giving them credit for. Like, I feel like there's a whole theme about maturity and about like adulthood that I am kind of glazing over for the sake of comedy that I'm really excited to go back and like reconsider.
They'll think the destruction was caused by an earthquake, tornado, or other disaster.
Okay, then it has to be destroyed no matter what.
Okay. Fuck, that sucks.
Now that Kyoko's dead, you're alone. You're the only magical girl left, and you're going to need someone's help to beat it.
Dude, I love this shot of the pendulum shadow piercing through Madoka's head. Fuck, that's good. That is great imagery.
I want to believe you. I do. I don't know why, but I guess I don't want to think you lie to me.
Oh, now the pendulum's piercing Homura's heart. Damn it! Damn it, this show's too good. What actual genius I have the privilege of witnessing right now.
You and me? We're not even from the same time!
Very dramatic reveal, Homura, but your little penguin run really took some of the bite out of it. Wah, 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 wah.
I just started going to your school, so it's not like you really know me. But I know you. I know you so well, you're mine.
This is emotionally crippling. It's okay. It's fine. I'm cool. Do I fucking hate it though?
Daddy, illegal camping tonight?
You got it, little guy.
Oh my god, totally forgot Madoka had a little brother. Also, this absolute dilf. Wild that the rest of her family has played absolutely no role in this whole story. I can't believe I made a joke about a circus in the last video, and since then, 2 circuses have shown up. And what's crazy is that the first time it happened, I was like, oh man, this isn't the kind of circus I was talking about. And now the show's just straight up like, how's this, huh? Circus enough for ya?
Okay then. This time I'll finish you.
I love how in Homura's head, the reason nobody has ever defeated this witch before is for a lack of RPGs. She's like, alright, this time I'll finish you. But she didn't, like, discover a weakness or, like, get a new form or anything. She just brought more rocket launchers. Oh my god, and wouldn't you know it, the rocket launchers didn't work. That's fine, Homura, don't even worry about it, because next time, ready? Get this, this is the plan. Next time, we bring more. Oh, she fucking threw a truck at her! Imagine if that worked. Imagine if this thing's weakness was just a fucking truck to the face.
Do you think Homura's gonna be able to beat it all by herself?
If I told you no, what difference would it make?
Quit talking to this guy. You two should not still be hanging out.
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Mom! I have to go outside to save a friend.
The fire department can take care of it.
Hey, Mom. No, they can't. I knew this mom was gonna meddle in some shit. Madoka, you don't have time for this. Just fucking hit her.
But I'm the only one who can do this!
Wrong her! Holy shit, that was crazy. Who knew her alcoholic mom had it in her? You know, now that I say that out loud, it's really not that crazy. Also, I love how this show is okay with showing me a child getting her head bitten off by a giant monster, but isn't fine showing me a mother slap her own kid.
You told me once that you did a good job of raising me, and you're right, you did. I don't tell lies, and I don't do bad things.
You don't remember because you were blackout drunk, but I promise it happened. Also, it was Dad who really raised me, but that doesn't really help my argument right now. Oh, Danny, lay off the mom! She's a hardworking woman who just needs to take the edge off sometimes! Hey, guess what? She just fucking hit Madoka. Okay, I'm allowed to be a little bit sassy. Fuck, relax, please relax. You turning into a witch is absolutely not going to fix the current dilemma.
Don't do it! Homura, I am sorry.
Oh shit, here we go. Dude, Madoka is about to perform a transformation harder than the transformation my Patreon has on your life. Hi, Danny Mata. Does this sound like you? I suck. I hate myself. Being me is the worst! Millions of people across the world suffer from I suck disease. But now, for the first time ever, there's finally a treatment. Watching just a single hour of my Patreon content has been proven to lessen the effects of I suck disease for 100% of patients. And with such a variety of content on there, there's bound to be a video that suits your daily needs. Maybe you're into sports anime and want to watch me react to Blue Lock. Maybe you like shonen anime and want to see me react to Hell's Paradise. Maybe you're just a sick little freak and want to see me react to Food Wars. Maybe you like something a little more chill, a little less edited, and you want to watch a live stream of mine that I've recorded in the past. Or maybe you need a direct consultation with me personally and want to join my private Discord server. All of these remedies and more can be found right on my Patreon in the link in the description below. I suck disease is a brutal ailment that doesn't need to go untreated any longer. Now listen, it's not a cure, alright? We're not doing any miracle work over on the Patreon, okay? I said it's a treatment, not a cure. But a treatment is better than nothing. If you don't believe me, why not subscribe for just a month and see what you think of it? I'll give you some time to think it over, but for now, let's get on to the next episode.
So no matter how enormous your wish, it most definitely will come true.
You're sure it will?
Of course.
Big cake, Madoka. Come on, I want to hear big cake, Madoka!
What is the wish which you would trade your soul for?
I wish for your race to be extinct. You bitch!
I wish I had the power to erase witches before they're born. Every single witch. From the past, present, and future. Everywhere.
Wait, what are you doing? This is a terrible wish. Won't this just kill every girl who's ever been a magical girl? I like the idea of wishing for the power to do something. That's a solid plan. I just feel like this specific wish has a lot of room for error.
That wish! Once it's granted, it will unravel the fabric of time itself. It violates the laws of karmic destiny.
See, even he's like, please, choose a wish. Any wish. I wish for the power to destroy witches before they're even born. Please choose a different wish.
I don't care what I become. All the magical girls who believed in hope and fought witches, I don't want them to suffer or cry anymore.
Yeah, or exist, apparently.
So there's nothing holding you back. Anyway, now it's time to get your ass in gear and go full steam ahead.
Thanks a lot, Kyoko.
I don't trust the optimism here. I can't imagine that this show would have an ending that's like that sadistic, but I have been proven wrong before. Despite how fucked up this show is, it really doesn't strike me as one that would have like a really cynical or bitter ending. But like honestly, I just like can't predict the trajectory this shit's going in. Dude, I'd love to see other seasons that take place in different time periods. That would be sick. I'm so surprised this show only has like 1 season and 2 canon movies. Like, I'm just shocked this show didn't blow up into a massive franchise. Wait, this is way sweeter than I thought it'd be. Look at Madoka just popping into alternate timelines like a magical little cream puff fairy. Look at somebody actually doing something nice for these girls for once. Oh, but then she fucking unbirths them. Wait a second. I love seeing all these different magical girl designs. That's super fun. We got the future magical girl, the Victorian England magical girl, the Viking magical girl.
None of you have to hate anyone or curse anyone.
The Afghanistan magical girl, the Holocaust magical girl. Just a bunch of fun and colorful designs.
Where is this place?
The universe is in the process of reordering itself, based on Madoka's new laws of reality.
The poor universe right now is just like, what the fuck is going on? Who let this cream puff fuck with my shit?
Impressive, isn't it?
No way.
The wish she made carries a heavy burden.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? I thought we were getting the good ending here.
With all the hope she's harnessing, she's giving birth to a new universe. But that means her eventual despair will be so great, it will destroy another universe.
Why does every happy ending have to come with consequences? Sometimes things can just work out, you know? How come nobody in the show ever ends their wish with the phrase, and also no bullshit? Like if I were trying to become a magical girl, I'd be like, I wish for the power to save Madoka, and also no bullshit. What do you mean, no bull? You know what I mean. Okay, no bullshit. What is happening? Madoka just blew up a planet. Is this still the good ending?
The proof of your life on Earth is gone. The memories people had of you don't exist. You've crossed over onto a higher plane. Your physical body is no more.
Okay, gotcha, totally get it. This is the ending where Madoka's physical being becomes no more and she turns into a concept. I get it now.
I can't believe it. This is worse than death.
That's not true, Homura.
Oh, my monetization disagrees. Please do not have this conversation fully naked.
All of it. All the times you cried and all the times you got hurt. But you kept fighting for me.
Tom, is it really such a crime for me to want to keep my channel? Is that so wrong of me? I expect this shit from Black Butler, Madoka, but not from you.
You're always going to be with me, and so will everyone else. Because from now on, I'll be everywhere for all time.
I know I said I didn't want this show to have a bitter ending. Not entirely sure where Madoka becoming a literal god fits into that, though.
Even though you're going back to your world, maybe you'll still remember me. I mean, you never know, right?
Oh, her signature iconic ribbons! Atta girl, Madoka, let your hair down, cut loose, you're literally God.
Just believe.
Madoka.
We're magical girls, remember? We make hopes and dreams come true.
I haven't seen you guys make a single hope nor dream come true. As far as I can tell, you guys are the living embodiment of regret.
Number 25, Kyosuke Kamijo.
Hey, Kyosuke. Didn't realize you were still on the show, you ungrateful little bastard.
Sorry. I guess I caused you a lot of trouble.
Oh no, wait a minute. This is going to break me.
And you sacrificed so much for it. I have to honor it, respect it, because it wasn't meaningless. So...
Dude, Madoka and Sayaka getting one final moment together is fucking brutal.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, all I really wanted was to hear him play again, you know?
Ah! All she wanted was to hear him play again. You know?
Kyosuke doesn't deserve a girl as cool as her. I'm sure the two of them will be very happy, won't they?
Oh, Lord have mercy!
Madoka! Madoka!
What is this utter hoopla? Why does her brother still remember her? What's the deal with that? Is this kid gonna be utterly fucked up when he gets older?
I don't know why, but when I heard that name, I started getting all nostalgic. Madoka.
I can't believe that this show ends with Madoka essentially dying and nobody ever remembering her existence. What a fucking prank! All Madoka wanted was to make friends and become a magical girl, and Gloopy Duperson pranked her into literal oblivion.
Thanks, but I'm a little too old to make it work. But if I had a daughter, I would have made her wear one just like it.
And then I would have hit her. Oh, Homura, let me tell you, if I had a daughter, I would hit her so hard.
Well, either way, how would we prove such a thing?
Wait, what the hell? How are you still around? If Madoka eliminates witches before they're born, how are there still grief seeds and shit?
We didn't have to fight wraiths as we do here. Collecting curses in that other world seems like it was a much simpler process.
Oh, so now there's wraiths, huh? God, there's no fucking winning when it comes to these wishes, is there? There's always a new goddamn problem.
They just change their form is all. And now, they attack us from the shadows.
It's weird that the conclusion of this anime feels like the opening of an entirely different one. Like there's new enemies now and a different power system, but they're all just placeholders to wrap up this story. How isn't there a second season of this? This so isn't a conclusion. I mean, I guess it technically is. It, like, perfectly wraps up Madoka's arc. But this is so, like, the beginning of a new arc, is it not? That's so weird. This is such a, like, cliffhanger, not cliffhanger ending. It's so bizarre. I do like it. I love, first off, 11 out of 10 show. Incredible show. These are my closing remarks. I do like Madoka becoming a god. It's very bittersweet and horrible and beautiful because, again, she really did just want friends, and instead she got, like, the fucking worst week of her life. It's great. It's some of the best, like, child writing and also just, like, emotional, like, grief writing I've ever seen. It's artistically a masterpiece also. The music's incredible, the acting's really good, it's all just, like, stellar. I truly have no notes. The twists are great, the, like, tropes are well subverted. This is awesome. This is, like, maybe one of my favorite anime of all time. This is maybe, like, one of my favorite shows of all time. I cannot stress enough how much I love this. One of these days, I'll do, like, a tier list of all the shows I've reacted to on this page, This, like, nothing is beating this, I promise you. But as always, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Let me know your favorite jokes were as well. Let me know what I should react to next, and I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer when